If you're looking to sell your home soon but have concerns about whether or not you'll be able to get top dollar, you're not alone. So today we're covering 7 tips that will help you get the best possible price for your home. But don't worry, none of them require to list your home below market value. You know, the days on market here in our Denver metro area is now averaging 43 days. When compared to last year's 18 days on market, you can really feel the difference. At the end of December, over 50% of active listings in our 7-county area had a price reduction. And reduced demand paired with the rising price cuts have left many potential home sellers wondering if bad timing has ruined their chances of making the type of profit they'd been hoping for. But luckily, strategies are available to help you leverage your home's value, ensuring you remain successful in achieving both a quick sale and generous profits. Hey, I'm Cher Revelinsky with eXp Realty. I'm a realtor here in the Denver area, and I love educating my clients and helping bring clarity to the sometimes confusing real estate world. So let's get to it. Here are 7 proven tips to help you get top dollar for your home. Number 1, stage your home. According to the data from the National Association of Realtors, 23% of sellers who staged their homes received an offer over asking price. Additionally, a home that is staged can expect an increase of 1 to 5% above the region's median listing price, and that profit ranges from $3,000 to $17,000. Cleaning and decorating and rearranging furniture in a way that showcases your home in the most appealing way possible sometimes involves a team of experts trained in interior design. Home Advisor reports that the average cost of staging a home is $1,700, but it has 100 to 900% return on investment for the seller, making that one of the most cost-effective home selling tips a homeowner can implement. So if you're selling your home, it's important to remember that staging is a process that requires both time and money. While some homeowners may be able to complete all these tasks on their own, others will be better off hiring an expert. Home staging reduces the time it takes for your home to sell by an average of 50 days, and it can increase the price you get by an average of almost $6,000. So the return on investment is larger than that of any other marketing efforts like yard signs or even open houses. So as part of my services, I offer a variety of staging solutions to suit your situation. Second tip is to depersonalize your home. Putting personal items in storage, decluttering, and neutralizing your home's color palette are all ways to depersonalize your home so that the potential buyers can see themselves living there. Ideally, you want a home shopper to see your home as their move-in ready dream residence. So consider hiring a professional cleaning service to do a deep clean and paint the wall colors an on-trend neutral color. Replace portraits, posters, and all knickknacks and replace it with wall art and some generic appeal. It's also just important to declutter the yard, the driveway, and the garage. Emotions are a huge part of a home shopper's decision in buying, so you want them to feel like the house is their own. So removing all the pictures of your family may feel a little odd, but you want the buyer to be picturing themselves in your home, not studying your family pictures. So third tip, maximize light and space. Whatever you can do to make your home appear brighter and more spacious will increase its value. Prior to a showing, open all the blinds to let in as much natural light as possible. And when appropriate, add an extra lamp or light fixture to illuminate darker corners. Replacing yellow or warm light bulbs with those cool white or daylight bulbs will also help you to increase your home's brightness. But just remember, when you start replacing all those light bulbs, you want all of them to be consistent in tone. So no yellow hued lamps over here mixed with daylight bulbs over there. Pick a style and stick with it throughout. You can also remove excess furniture, which will not only help your home appear larger, but it'll also help potential buyers move freely in your house. Fourth tip, update and repair, but don't necessarily remodel. Making strategic cosmetic updates can add $6,000 to your home's value, according to Zillow. Major remodels aren't needed, rather simple repairs such as removing worn carpet, updating outdated appliances and updated fixtures, and also fresh paint, patching holes and cracks, updating hardware and faucets, replacing windows, regrouting if necessary. You know, a full remodel doesn't always get you the full return you're expecting. And for my clients, I coach them that only do the remodel if you're going to be enjoying it. And there's 2 reasons for this. First, you'll likely be keeping a little tally and expecting to get every dollar back from your investment of time and money. That's not necessarily the case. And second, if your home is in need of a remodel, sometimes it's best just to let the buyer complete it so they can choose the colors and the finishes and all of their favorite styles. And as far as updating goes, just be sure to check out our recent video on that topic. I'll be sure to link it at the end. Fifth tip, focus on the kitchen. Realtor.com recently found that homes that include a killer kitchen or luxury kitchen, as described by the sellers, sell 8% faster than similar sized homes in the same zip code. So prioritize this space. In fact, some kitchen features offer immense immense value to a home. These include custom cabinetry, kitchen island, creative lighting, granite countertops, and even simple fixes like changing the knobs can make a huge difference for your kitchen. It's the most important room in your home, and if it's not, you need to reevaluate your priorities. The kitchen is where people spend so much time, especially when they're entertaining guests. It's also the very first place that potential buyers look when touring a home for sale. So before you think about any other improvements on your list, make sure to give the kitchen some attention. Sixth tip, boost curb appeal. You all know this, and findings from the University of Alabama and the University of Texas at Arlington suggest that curb appeal can add anywhere from 7 to 14% to your sale price. So how do you improve curb appeal? Since photos are an essential part of a home buyer's search, whatever you can do to enhance that initial first impression is going to be a huge reward. Some inexpensive place to start is updating your door with a trendy color. Make sure to scrub it all down, power wash the walkways, clean the exterior windows, put some fresh mulch under those trees and shrubbery, and that really makes everything look fresh. And finishing off the look with a few potted plants and hanging flower baskets in the right time frame will add that extra touch of color to help your listing photos sparkle. Also, evaluate your yard. Even the smallest of yards can be improved by tidying and making strategic changes to maximize the space and the flow. And the final tip, hire the right real estate agent. An experienced real estate agent not only knows how to strategically market your home for today's selling climate, but they also have a wealth of connection with those in the community and can generate more interest in your listing than you could have ever imagined. I have an entire army of connections with stagers, photographers, movers, organizers, and marketing experts to ensure your home is featured in the best light. So if you're considering selling, reach out and let's chat about your specific needs. I'm Cher Revolinsky from eXp Realty, 303-884-2738. Talk to you soon.